A real review of Europe's largest Halloween scream park, Tulleys Shocktoberfest. So we're still in Halloween season, and I'm personally hating all these at the minute because jump scare stuff, well, scares the shit out of me basically. But anyway, this one's just up the road from Thorpe Park Fright Night and has been billed as Europe's biggest Halloween festival. A ticket for this costs £54.95 with a £2.50 booking fee, and it opens at 5:30 till 11:30. When I first walked in, I was getting slight funfair vibes in the middle of a field, but I think I was here a little bit early and it wasn't even dark yet. So the main attraction of this place is that it's got 11 different haunts, which are like the scare mazes, and it's also got loads of different live shows, food trucks, bars and rides. But back to the haunts. From the get-go, this place definitely felt a lot more serious about Halloween than Thorpe Park, and with that, it obviously attracts the more serious Halloween goer. It almost felt like I'd now stepped into professional Halloween and left that amateur Thorpe Park Halloween crap behind. But no matter what you do in life, there's always three certainties: death, taxes, and the opportunity for a rip-off photo. So again, I couldn't really film in most of the haunts, but I would say if you are coming, make sure you are into this, because you're going to get fucked up. Some of them are actually award-winningly terrifying apparently, like this Doomtown, where you're driven out to an abandoned village, and then they just completely terrify you for about 20 minutes. So how does this one rate on the pounds to pleasure scale? For pounds, I mean £54.95 plus £2.50 booking fee does seem a little bit steep on the outset, but the attention to detail this place goes to, not only in all the haunts but also the whole setup here, is actually incredible. And if you are one of them Halloween people that are wired a bit like a psycho, you'll have a proper good time here. And as there's so many haunts and other stuff to do, I do think the price isn't actually that bad. So for that, I'll give it a 7. And for pleasure, like I said, it is actually a good night out if you're a bit tapped, like most people are, and you don't even have to do all the haunts, as there's plenty of other stuff to do. The actors are really good, and like I said, the attention to detail is brilliant. So when you compare this to places like Thorpe Park Fright Night, I'd say that's more like watching a CBeebies Mr. Tumble episode, and this place is more like watching Silence of the Lambs on your own, curled up in a ball naked and crying. So for that, I'll give it an 8. So that gets an overall real review rating of 7.5. If you are going, I'll take some tissues and a spare pair of pants just in case. See you next time.